lot of crazy shit been happening lately. Shit, I've been locked up for a long ass time. Well, not long ass time compared to a lot of people. 7 years. A lot of people I used to mess with I haven't seen in a long time, and sad to say, shit, when I met most of the people that I've seen a lot of people. I ran into a lot of people at a funeral that I just went to, man. The dude I used to mess with when I was before I was locked up. I don't know, I guess he was going through some hard times, man, and he ended up getting into a police chase, and he ended up having a fucking standoff in the middle of the freeway, and it was fucking crazy, man. The damn he ended up pointing a gun at the laws. He ended up pointing a fucking gun at the damn laws, man, and they fucking smoked his ass. Fucking killed him right then and there, man. I don't really know what he was thinking or what he was going through, really. I ended up running into people, man, that I haven't seen in a long ass time, man. This is a trip, man. It's good to see him, you know. It's just kind of like, before I went away, man, and I was just into a lot of negative shit. And that's how basically I knew just a lot of people from, you know, negative shit. And you know, people through school. You know, I only went to school for 2 years in high school, and to see people after a while, how everybody's changed. They got kids and shit, and, you know, they're living their own lives and doing what they do. And it's awesome to see the people that are doing good. It's just, man, so many people doing bad, like, it fucking, you know, it really fucking eats my ass up, man, because I'm the type of person, I'm always fucking helping people. Always fucking helping people, man. Like, no matter what, I'm doing something for somebody. You know, and I lose track of a lot of things that are going on with a lot of people, because when I go to work, I mean, I go to work 7 days a week, 12, 14 hours a day, you know, sometimes down to 8 and 10. But it's like 7 days a week just busting your ass, and you just lose track of time. And like, man, it's already been over a year since I've really been around anybody after I finished that job up in Oklahoma. But back to the point of, man, I just like to help people, man. I mean, I'm always down to fucking help. If I see fucking another rider on the side of the freeway or whatever, man, shit, I'm gonna pull over. I'm gonna help you out. Shit, what can we do? You know? And there's so many people, man, that when I was gone, I just thought that I wanted to help out. Like, I just, you know, I wanted to help them. Like, you know, I knew they were doing bad, drugs, or just, you know, problems, shit going on at the house or whatever, you know, just, you know, something. But I had like about four friends while I was gone, and one when I just got out, maybe like a year or so after I got out, commit suicide. And man, it's just like the most fucked up thing, man. You know, it's just the most fucked up thing, man. What the fuck? You know, like, you just can't handle it. Like, and they say, oh, you gotta be weak-minded, you gotta be this and that to, you know, commit suicide. Man, I think we've all been down that at one point or another, you know. And, you know, depression is a motherfucker. And it just gets to people some worse than others. Then you're on drugs on top of that, or whatever it may be, and, you know, then you really just don't give a fuck, and then you're you know, stewing in all them fucking problems. And I guess, you know, that's what pushes them there to do that. But to me, man, it eats me up, because, you know, I want to help, and it's like, man, hey, you know, what happened to this? And then, like, shit, like the other day when I see my boy at the funeral, shit. Like the other day when I see my boy at the fucking funeral, I mean, he had told me about another friend, like the fifth one that I found out about. And I figured out how he died. And I was like, man, and he told me, man, fucking blew his fucking brains out in the goddamn driveway of his crib. And you know, I knew he died, but I couldn't find anybody that knew anything about him, because you know, he was more of a low-key type dude. And I knew he had passed away after God, a year of fucking research trying to find him, trying to figure out what happened and whatnot. And all I basically found out was that he had passed away, not how or anything like that. And I tried to contact some family members. Yeah, and he ended up breaking it down to me and told me, and I was like, motherfucker, man. It's not what I wanted to hear, but it was like some type of closure, you know what I'm saying? Like, for real. Like, I needed that though, man. Like, that dude that told me, he really don't understand how much that meant to me, man, because that was my boy before I got locked up. Me and him, we was like road dogs. I was on the run from the police, and he's basically the one that took me in. We was doing negative shit together. And that was the last time I saw him when they finally busted me. Anyway, yeah, man, just, I don't know, bro. Like, if you know somebody that, you know, that is down and out, man, like, don't just turn your fucking back to them, man. And not like, you know, you're gonna help them change their whole fucking lives around or whatever, man. You know, you know, not that you gotta give them fucking hundreds of dollars, $10, whatever. It's not about the money. Sometimes, man, it's just about, you know, talking to somebody, man. Somebody having somebody to talk to. Like, for real, like, just somebody to fucking talk to, man. They say that will fucking, they say that will save so many lives, man. That people just get down and out, depressed. They go into a little hole, and you know, they go into that little, you know, they go into that little dungeon inside their mind, and they're lonely and the shit. They just let it go. But just be there for your people, man. Like, if you barely fucking know them or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Just say hi, wave to somebody, meet your shit. I don't have too many pictures of me getting off my bike and talking to people. I shoot a fucking video. Man, when I be pulling up somewhere, man, I be, hey, how you doing? How's it going, man? What's up? What it do? You doing alright today? Oh, beautiful day, whatever, you know. And I'm just a conversation type of dude, man. Like, I just like to conversate. I think also that's why motovlogging, you know, it appealed to me, because you can get your little point across, and you can do different shit, and you know, and you will be heard. If not, whoever clicks on it, they don't want to listen. They ain't gotta click, man. You start listening to it, you don't like the message, you click off. Like, I just do it like in hopes of that, you know, some knowledge will be gained, and you know, I'll be a help to somebody. That's why I do this. Plus, it's just an outlet for me. Gives me something to fucking do. Shit, speaking of shit to do in your meantime, man, bro, I got down. I was on, shit, was it Facebook or Craigslist? It was Facebook, it was no, it was Facebook. It was Facebook, man. There's like this little website over here. It's called D-Town Hustler Exchange. Anyway, people get on there, you know, you just sell your shit, whatever, you know, pretty much garage sale, online shit, I like to call it. Online garage sale and shit, you know. And, this lady had a damn little motorcycle for sale, little pit bike, little 80. She wanted 150 bucks for that bitch. I look at it, you know, it wasn't all that. She said it ran though. Anyway, so I said, fuck it, man. I sent my partner over there. He got a goddamn truck. I sent my partner over there to go check it out. Shit. Anyway, they had a flat tire, you know, there was little minor shit wrong with it. And the lady was like, you know, I told him to tell the lady, goddamn, you know, the shit was perfect. You said it was in perfect running condition. You know, so we're gonna have to, so anyway, man, my boy hustled it down. Long story, make sure. He hustled his ass down. So he got the motherfucker for 80 bucks. So I was like, for sure, you know. So I just needed something to do in my meantime, my spare time, you know. I just wanted to restore the motherfucker. You know, just have something to do, you know. He has little kids. You know, and I got, my girlfriend has little girls. And, you know, say, fuck it, I'll fix it up for them to think. Bro, that's how goddamn bored I am, man. I'm off work now, man. I'm taking like 4 or 5 months off work. You know, I ain't got shit to do. I spent all day on that motherfucker, man. And I damn near finished that whole motherfucker. That's how I repainted that motherfucker. Fucking needed spaces in the front, man. I rigged some shit up, you know what I'm saying? Put a spring in the kickstand, you know, little minor shit. Then I repainted, man. Like I said, I repainted the motherfucker. I'm just gonna post some pictures of that shit, man. So, man, I live in some apartments, really, man. I can't ride that little motherfucker around there, you know, and I live in a nice neighborhood, so, you know, the people, you know, I'm down to do it because I'm from the motherfucking hood, but these people over there, they'll call the goddamn laws on me. So anyway, yeah, man, I had to wait for my partner to, you know, get a day off, come scoop it up. We go over to his house riding. Man, that little motherfucker, it's been a long time since I rode a little bike, man. I've been in the market for like a little Grom. You know, I wanted something like a Grom, something else, you know, different to ride around on. Or I was gonna get a dual sport. You know, at the same time I want a fucking bagger, but hey, fuck it. We'll see what comes first. But yeah, man, it's been a long time since I rode something like that. So, oh, I was fucking goddamn. Well, anyway, the tire ended up being warped on the front, man. Like it wasn't. I mean, the rim was warped and tired. Like that bitch it's fucked up. It was like non-salvageable, or maybe it was, but you gotta take it somewhere to get rebent and all that shit. No telling how much that shit cost, and I wasn't trying to spend all that money. So, man, I put my motherfucking Mexican innovation on that hoe, and I put the goddamn. I put like a fucking. A badass BMX, double wall BMX fucking tire on that hoe. So now it's like a little chopper mini bike, chopper style. But the motherfucker runs badass. My coworker, my homeboy was like, God damn, I didn't expect it to run like that. Man, that little motherfucker's fast, man. I never really rode an 80 before. You know, it don't get up and go fast, but hey, man, that little motherfucker has a roll around 4 gears. And that motherfucker, like, I did literally over in his neighborhood, I didn't have a stretch long enough to get it up to as fast as it was going, man. It felt pretty fucking fast, you know, being on a little bike, you know, it's already kind of scary when you're a grown-ass man. But yeah, I mean, that motherfucker thing will pop wheelies and all type of shit. It's cool, man. But yeah, I've been looking to get some other shit like a motorcycle. I mean, not a motorcycle, a go-kart and other shit just to do, knock out on my spare time, man. Just enjoying my motherfucking time off, man. It's a beautiful day outside. It's already fucking November, man. The trees still green in the motherfucker. It's fucking weird, man. Times is fucking crazy right now. But yeah, man, I just wanted to tell you a few little stories, man. Just get on the bike ride. I hope all y'all doing good, man. Y'all take care of yourselves, man. I'll get back with y'all soon, bro. Peace.